somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on the hood, shit on tomato. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got that one. They wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are take my bread as hard as a cruise on. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in
Black
your
25,
pocket, no
hot
change.
hot.
Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge.
Ready?
Somebody might want
White 25.
right pocket,
Let's go.
left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, airport, come down, hotel, lobby.
Ready?
Receptionist,
White
one
25.
down, 11 a.m.
Right,
check
up.
out, might give her one foul. Just a one now. How come? Dress, no reset. Usual. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation.
Ready?
And all my money goes
Black
straight to
25.
taxes, but I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions.
Ready?
And I
Blue
don't
lady,
need to
point that up.
Okay, 30,000 in the bank, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love it.
Ready?
The same.
Blue lady,
Okay,
point
so
that up.
when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody
Ready?
gonna want
Blue
revenge.
lady,
Somebody
let's
might
go.
want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Ready? Black 22. Point that up. Ready? Blue lady. Ready we go? Ready? Black 22. Ready we go?
I'm about to make a play.
Ready?
Chains, tell them
Blue
get
lady.
about the way.
Ready we go?
Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you
Ready?
a novice, I'm a
Black,
player.
black, black.
Easy, but I'm running through and sagging like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we don't play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been
Ready?
bombing from the
Black
deep.
25.
Move the
Ready we go?
chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships.
Ready?
All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Good to hear with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I
Ready?
take them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the
Ready?
game.
Black
Move the
22.
chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off because we hope you ready, get it up. Body booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my team's got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soul the
Ready?
chills.
Blue
My crew
lady,
that go
black
to
up.
chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Been first off the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know
Ready?
it's real.
Black,
Yeah,
let's do that.
this way. Before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, hop on it, hop on it. got it. Rep for your bro, for your post, department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead. Trying, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make your next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, let's go. Get first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison and claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Ready.
Young,
Blue lady.
incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Ready. Black 25. Boys hot. Ready. Black 25 the hut. Let him go. Ready. White 25. Boys up. Ready. White 25. The hut. Black 22, boys, out up.
I'm lit. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash and let it spin. Better kill it and did it again. With the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
Ready,
Know you
blue lane,
sad about it.
boys, out up.
Okay. I just got bags of Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.
Ready, blue
I
lane.
got fears or problems.
Let's go.
Only got real ones round them. Only got. It took a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
Ready, blue lane.
Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter.
Boys, out up.
They come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Ready, Black 22, let me go.
Better call back up. Running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that.
Ready,
I'm with
blue
it.
lane,
See
let me
me
go.
now, oh God, I'm lit. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, love to spin. Made it, kill it and did it again. With the intent, no, I'm down to win.
Ready, Black 22, let me go.
About it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel.
Ready,
I'm close
blue
to the
lane.
top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock.
Boys,
Been
out.
throw it, blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone, the dead dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason.
Ready,
Know you're mad,
Black
but
25.
undefeated. Top dog, making
Let me
it
go.
even. I can't take no loss. You better call
Ready,
back up.
Black 25, the hunt. Boys, out. Ready, Black 25, the hunt. Ready, Black 25. Hey, thumb. Boys, out up.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a
Okay, Coach, it is most likely the final go-around here in this building, but the NFL playoffs have come to sold-out Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and our home team. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54, and away we go on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Down. 18 Gators. Here I come. Go.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Watch the safety creep.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Let's try. Deep river.
Off play action. Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen, 67 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
The Jets take over. That's it, baby. We gon' work at their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Black, what is that? 6, right there. 56. Cut. Flip it. Switch it.
First down, Winston. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Jameis to throw it. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On the return, it's King. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Break. Mike 51. Let's go. Let's get this ball. 22 Jet Bombers. 5.
On first down, Herbert. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got Allen, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Hey, Charlie. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Bring it. Bring it. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Joker.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Check 50. Check 50. Hard. Hey, look, 3.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
What's the run? They're running it. Mike 51. Look at me. Zipper.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Get it.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. 75 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st and 10, Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
5. 51's the mic. All day.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert going down the middle, and it's complete. 20, 10, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Ready? Black 22. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Let's go.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the 50-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Here's Bell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Check 13. Check 13. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Steady. Green, 17. Watch twist. Get a roll. Rest.
On second down now, it's Bell. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Let's go, baby. Mike 56. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. John Ross, 27 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Pick it up. Hey, Delta. Pick it up. Leo.
On first down, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Hey, seam six. Now.
Back to the air on second down. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. This quarterback now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's first and 10.
Hey, high 7. Go. Go.
From the gun, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
You gonna get this, boy?
Hey, Zoo.
You think you gonna get this?
Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Reed. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey, let's go. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike 51, Mike 51. It's coming this way, Here we go. Hey, watch it. Check 43.
Shoot.
From the gun on third down, Herbert. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. Hey, Mike 51. Check pass. Go, Mike.
Hey. Hey, exit.
Hey, it's just me and you.
Go.
On fourth down, Herbert. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play.
We play to win. Let's go.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53.
51, Mike.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
50, play.
Watch the run.
Get it.
On second down, it's Miller. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run on first down. Miller. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 7-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Foxtrot.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. Watch the run. Hey, Mike 51. Here we go.
2nd and 5. The quick slant caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw, Winston. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
56 to Mike. Come on. 56 Monday. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Here we go.
Throwing, Winston. Being chased out left. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Jameis again. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Michael Gallup, 75 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
53 is mine.
Go.
Let's go, let's go.
Now.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Joey Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Look at me. Go.
Kill, kill.
Hey, Charlie.
Kill, Charlie. Check 31, check 31. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Down to lose one.
Looking to throw. Herbert into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Following the interception, Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Ready? Two away. Mike 52 right here. It's our field. It's our field.
Now Bell. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and goal from the 1.
56.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. His second touchdown of the afternoon. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. This pass finds its way to Williams. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10. That throw into the arms of Allen. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Five. Mike 51. Mike 51. Look at me. Zipper. 51. So we got me. Smooth. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51. Stay with your man.
2nd and 2. It's Williams on the catch. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Go!
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
We ain't giving up nothing. Go!
On first down, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again, Herbert. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And that's That's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mike 51.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. That's got to be a
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 16-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Here we go again.
Hey, Echo.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
In your face.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Yeah, that's what I do.
Here's 2nd and 8. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
51's the Mike, 51's the Mike. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready. 70, Indy. Go. Go.
Mike 51.
Hey.
I got you. Right here, guys.
Hey, Zoo. On the big rip.
From the gun, Herbert. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Jadeveon Clowney. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Yes. Hey, Alpha.
One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Hey, come on now. 51's the Mike.
Hey, exit.
Here we go. 51's the Mike, 51's the Mike. Hit. Watch the twist. 51's Mike. Mike 51. I don't think you got it, son.
Now.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
25. Check 25. Check 25. Kill. Check 4.
You're out.
Check 24. Check 24.
Hey, Foxtrot. Let's fight.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll try the right side with Bell. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Jameis to throw it. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. This is Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Winston. And that is incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Flip it, flip it, flip it.
56, Mike, 56 more. I got it. Check the backer, check the backer.
49, check 49, check 49.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Jets have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Blue draw Porker. Under 10. Ready.
This is Miller. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Hey, Wahoo!
Back to throw. Herbert. And Allen's got it.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Caught by Allen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. Check three, check three, check three.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Smooth.
Looking to throw. Herbert. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Watch the curl, watch the curl.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 51, Mike 51. All right, here we go. Let's go, team.
They'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 14-yard line.
Coaching spell. Bravo. Hustle. Now.
He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Bell running on 1st down as he'll push forward for about 3. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll run it with Bell. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Black 22. 50 single. Sunday. Bang. Watch the eye. Chance. Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the 1st, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same, Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, black 25, check 56. It's a party now.
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down. Today's final score.
And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. And I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. Number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Parents I would never underestimate. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, you don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstated, your thoughts are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You want the Christ when I breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, I was there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can cover the D like a turkey, or I take through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip,
Ready,
I'm in the whip,
Black 25 behind.
hole in the wrist,
Where's that up?
I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They say you switch, you won't. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it.
Ready,
You hate 'cause
White
I don't
25.
know. Why but you wanna be famous, They elevated us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the haters, I make a lot of new money, When it's not saving, Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause
Green, 17. Ready, White 25.
Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm. But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. Didn't even get a